When you think of nunchucks, what comes to mind? If you're like most people, you're probably imagining Bruce Lee effortlessly spinning them around, taking down foes with lightning-fast strikes, and performing acrobatic feats that defy reality. Hollywood has transformed nunchucks into iconic weapons, portrayed as the ultimate self-defense tool. But here's the question. Can they really live up to that on-screen hype in the real world? Let's take a closer look at how nunchucks are depicted in movies versus how they perform in real-life self-defense situations. In nearly every martial arts film, nunchucks are the weapon of choice for the hero. Think of Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon, effortlessly moving with the weapon, like it's an extension of his body. In these films, nunchucks are portrayed as easy to master and incredibly effective, able to fend off multiple attackers with dramatic acrobatic spins. They seem like the perfect weapon for any confrontation, capable of handling anything that comes your way. But is it really that simple? While nunchucks certainly look impressive on screen, the truth is, they're not nearly as easy to handle as movies would have you believe. Nunchucks require a high level of skill and precision, and using them effectively takes years of practice. For beginners, there's a significant risk of injury, whether from accidentally striking yourself or losing control of the weapon. In a real-life, high-stress situation, a lack of proficiency can make nunchucks more of a liability than an asset. They aren't something you can just pick up and use in a moment of need. So, what makes nunchucks effective in the hands of a skilled practitioner? For starters, they're incredibly fast and versatile. In the right hands, nunchucks can deliver rapid, unpredictable strikes from multiple angles, making them difficult for an attacker to defend against. They also offer a reach advantage, allowing the wielder to keep an opponent at a safe distance, which is always a plus in a confrontation. There's also the intimidation factor. The sound of nunchucks whipping through the air and the sight of them spinning can certainly deter an attacker before the fight even begins. And when used with precision, they can generate significant force, capable of inflicting serious injury. But there are some serious limitations. Nunchucks require a level of skill and coordination that most people simply don't have. Without that training, there's a high risk of injuring yourself. In addition, in a crowded or chaotic situation where there isn't enough space to swing the weapon freely, nunchucks can become much more dangerous to the user than to the attacker. There's also the risk of disarmament. If you're not skilled with the weapon, it's easy for an opponent to take it from you and turn it against you. To truly master nunchucks, you'll need years of practice. If you're looking for a quick self-defense solution, they're probably not the right tool. While they can be an excellent training tool for developing coordination, reflexes, and focus, they're not the most practical choice for self-defense in high-pressure situations. Nunchucks can be more of a hindrance than a help if you're not well-trained. So, can nunchucks be used for self-defense? The short answer is yes, if you have the necessary skill and experience. For trained martial artists, nunchucks can be a powerful weapon. But for the average person, they're impractical, potentially dangerous, and in some places, even illegal. The Hollywood portrayal of nunchucks is highly exaggerated, and in real-world situations, simpler, more reliable tools are usually a better choice. While nunchucks might look cool in movies, when it comes to self-defense, they're not the weapon you want to rely on.